The Himalayan nation of Nepal is set to go to polls on the 5th of March. It's first since the Gen Z uprising last September that toppled then Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli's government. With promises galore by many candidates in the fray, the upcoming election is yet another opportunity to address the issue of chronic unemployment, which drives Nepalese workers abroad and keeps Nepal's remittance-dependent economy afloat.
Is the impoverished nation of Nepal addicted to the trade in its own people? The steep mountain valleys have been emptied of its youth courtesy, a tradition that dates back to the late 19th century. Officially, about 7.5% of the population, around 2.5 million Nepalese, work abroad, with most of them toiling on the building sites of the Gulf and Saudi Arabia or in hotels and factories there, while others work in neighboring India and Malaysia. According to the World Bank, the money they send back represents more than a third of the country's GDP. But the flip side of this success story lies in yet another grim statistic. Between 2008 and 2025, some 14,843 Nepalese lost their lives abroad, with 1,544 casualties recorded last year alone. Last month, 43-year-old Rudra Bahadur Kami, after working for more than a decade in Saudi Arabia, returned to Nepal through a back door of Kathmandu airport in a battered coffin. But Rudra's fate, death at the end of a long road to feed his family back home, isn't uncommon. The gravity of the situation can be gauged by the fact that every day the bodies of at least 3 or 4 migrant workers are handed back to their families at the airport. The final transaction in a well-oiled system overseen by the state that helps keep Nepal's remittance-dependent economy afloat.
My father worked for the company for 10 to 12 years. The company should have arranged insurance papers and we should receive compensation. We do not know what the company will do. Our family situation is very poor and there should be some support for our home.
Given the chronic unemployment in the impoverished nation, people like 39-year-old Deepak Magar, a father of 4 children, have no option but to leave their family and the snow-capped Himalayas on the horizon behind in search of employment and happiness for his family.
I don't have much land and I must feed my family, pay for my children's education. I'm sad to leave again, but I have no choice. There is no work here.
The dire situation especially worsened during the 10 years of the Maoist insurgency that ended in 2006, when the trickle of migration transformed into a torrent.
During the time of insurgency in Nepal, we were not able to retain our youth in our villages. So they were coming into the urban areas, they were coming to the district headquarters in a large number to escape from both the parties, both the insurging parties and the state. So they had this refuge in foreign employment.
As Nepal's agriculture and tourism industries stagnated over the last decade, the scale of the exodus has become industrial. Today, almost half of the Nepali households receive remittances, giving rise to the accusation by various migrant worker groups that the government has become addicted to the money earned abroad to keep the economy going. Which begs the question, what will it take to reverse Nepal's dependence on money transfers from abroad? And will this long-standing issue resonate with the electorate in the upcoming polls?